Yeah, I've had a couple of questions lately about the lat pull down on the Powertec Multi System, so I thought I'd just do a quick video just explaining it to people and just pointing out that it's not a cable pull down. So with a cable pull down, you're pulling directly down, but leverage, whether it's bench press, squats or lat pull downs, you're always going to have an arc. So if you get on the lat pull down and use it like a cable pull down, you're going to do it all wrong. So the first thing when you use it is you just got to understand that principle, and there's loads of leverage lat pull downs around, so it's not as though it's just a one-off. It's quite common. And first of all, you just got to understand that your resistance is going to go in that arc, so it goes like that. So you've got to adjust your body position to get the most of it. And one of the good things with this job and having a gym that's sold around the world is you get to sort of swap ideas with different people, and you know there's been some pretty sort of knowledgeable trainers that have shown me different things over the years, so that's what I'll sort of show you in this short video. Okay, the beauty of the leverage lat pull down compared to a cable one is you've sort of got three different machines in one. So if you jump on and face out, this is going to be like a Brad Turnbull, the guy in our first lot of videos. G'day Brad if you're watching. He was the one that showed me this one, and he said do this like you're doing a behind the neck chin up. So you sort of come down and just get your head roughly in line with the handles, but you don't go all the way down because you start taking the load off your lats. It's just a movement like if you're going behind your neck. Now I know behind the neck, whether it's pressing or pulling, is I guess out of fashion these days, but you know, I speak to lots of old time guys that still do it and they're still training, so there must be something in it. But the beauty with this is you're sort of getting a halfway in between movement. You're not pulling a bar directly behind your head, you're pulling the handles sort of in line with your head. So you're sort of getting a best of both worlds, and I don't have great flexibility in my shoulders, so that's perfect. Like I wouldn't attempt a behind the neck pull down. So there you've got the wide grip, plus you can also go in the narrow grip. So there's two different variations of pull downs. The next one is when you're facing towards the machine. And this one, your angle of resistance is like this. So I sort of try and get myself out a bit and lean into the machine. Lean in like that's a better angle. So lean in. And that's really good because as you come down deeper you can really engage the lats. Once again, you've got the close grip option there. So there's 4 different variations. Now the other one I like is doing close grip movement. This is like a close grip chin up, so pulling in and arching your back and pulling it into your chest. So there you've got 5 different pull down movements. And then there's another video with Rob Riches. He used the lat pull down bar to do a sort of like a cable pull down for lats as well. So there's another exercise. So just don't jump on it and use it like a cable lat pull down where you go straight down. And I'll show you, it just doesn't work with this, whichever way you face. If I get on here and pull straight down, like I feel that all in my shoulders. Like I'm not feeling that in my lats. But if I sort of come forward a bit, now I can feel it right in my lats. But if I go down, or if I sit back, I don't feel it. So you just gotta, and everyone's gonna be different with your body shape, your length of your limbs and whatnot. So you just gotta get in there and adapt your body to the machine. And another reason why we did this video is both Matt and I were discussing last night, saying we both had this thing that we're going to use the machine. We don't have one upstairs in our gym, and I hadn't sort of done it for a while, but I was sort of getting sick of just doing cable pull downs because you know, like I said, there's obviously different cable attachments, but with this unit you can get sort of two completely different sort of variations. So you know, that is one big advantage. You've got, you know, as I said, 5 different variations of a lat pull down that are different from a cable one. And if you get this machine and you're really missing cable pull downs, you can always add on your cable accessory. We've had customers that have liked this unit that much that they've bought a separate utility bench and just sort of kept it in their gym as a standalone lat station. The big advantage of doing that is, compared to a standalone lat machine, is that when you're doing low cable rows or seated rows, you're sitting on your bench seat instead of sitting on the floor like the case is with most domestic units. And you don't have to worry about the amount of weight it can handle. Like these things can handle a lot of weight. So if you've got any other questions that you want me to sort of cover with the machines, just let me know, and I'll either get myself or Lee to answer them for you. But I was just desperate and just did it myself. But Lee's coming down soon. Anyway, thanks for that.